as a coach, why would I even put the word scam in with a coach and be bold enough to talk about it? I mean, I guess a lot of people could assume that I would do that because I'm just trying to destroy other coaches to maybe make me look better, or to maybe distract people from their sights on them and turn them towards me. My name is Ryan Miller, and I am a coach to high-performing business leaders, executives, entrepreneurs, and salespeople. And it's a challenge for me to pick apart the industry that I am so passionate about. But particularly because I'm serving men today, I'm constantly being served with ads that you're seeing too. It's the strong, fit, put together guy, typically with his shirt off just so he can make us jealous of his abs. He's in front of his Lamborghini, walking out of his mansion, and he's got some super skinny, trophy-looking wife on his side. Whether or not that's his real wife, we don't even know. But why would you put your wife in those types of clothes and then parade them in front of people like you and I anyway? I get those ads. But I've gone a step farther and I've started to do a lot of research into what they're saying and what they're actually delivering. And the biggest problem is you're buying it. You're buying into the idea that if you just do the things that they say they did, you'll automatically achieve the life that they say they've achieved. You are not them. You've never been them. You may share a similar story of struggle, of overcoming some kind of hurt or tragedy. I have too. But that doesn't make us the same person. You may have had a struggle in a relationship and you're trying to figure out ways to overcome that so you can finally have a happy wife and a happy life. But you and I aren't the same. And so all these guys are out there trying to prop up all of these ideas to draw us in, to get us to spend our money in hopes that we may end up being just like them. And I've got to tell you, you don't want their life. For my clients, I don't want any single one of them to have any part of my life. My near broken marriage, watching a friend killed right in front of my face, struggling through hurt and heartache, significant financial loss. I get that those things will resonate with some of you too. But I don't want you to have to experience those things to live the life that you desire to live. That's why coaches are a scam, is because they're trying to get you to be something that you're not. If you truly want to become all that you dream of, you need to figure out who you are. And then you must create a life of habit and discipline that supports the best version of that person. So what do? You still have dreams to achieve. You still have problems to overcome. So I'm going to give you a couple of simple ways in which you can begin to figure out what's best for you. Number one, we all know this, but we need to be reminded. Don't believe what you see and don't always believe what you read. Just because somebody paints a picture on social media doesn't in fact mean that that is the truth. And even if that is the truth, that doesn't mean that they are truly as happy as they could be, that they are truly as fulfilled as they could be. Number two, you have to ensure that you are as aligned as you possibly can be to who they are, as well as who you want to become. What do I mean by that? We need to consider that what we're after is far more about what's in here than what's out there, right? That doesn't mean, again, that you can't chase the fancy car, the private jet, the nice home, the ideal marriage. Those things can be wonderful. But you want to align yourself with somebody that is going to think a lot more like you, that values the same things that you do, that cares about the same things that you do. If you're in a marriage, if you have kids, you want to make sure that that person truly cares about and treats their family the way that you desire to treat yours. We're not trying to create mirror images of each other because, again, I just said that no two people are alike, but we want to be aligned. Because when things start to get tough, when we start to pursue the things that matter the most to us, we want to go to war with people that are going to be as like-minded to us as humanly possible. And number three, if you've identified the key characteristics of who you want to work with, then you need to commit to doing whatever it's going to take to getting to where you want to go. Too often people believe that when they hire somebody, a coach, a consultant of some kind, that's going to fix all their problems. If that's you, go buy a book, go listen to a podcast, go watch a video. Those are going to be far more beneficial to you than you investing into a coach. But if you are willing to do whatever it's gonna take to walk that journey to get to where you wanna go, that's when you invest into a coach. But invest into the right one. Because there are too many people out there, prominent coaches in this industry, that are showing all the ways in which you can be successful only to set you up for potentially the worst failure of your life.